guys, I'm Kristen Conceal with Makeup by CG, and I have a request video to show how to conceal or cover up the dark circles or the bags underneath your eyes. I love request videos, so I was really excited when I got this one. Thanks for asking how to do something. So the first thing that we're going to do is start with a fresh face. I just got out of the shower and I moisturized so that I don't have anything else on my face right now. And people have dark circles or bags under their eyes for many reasons. It might be hereditary. It might be that you're overtired, didn't get enough sleep the night before. It could be something as simple as hydration. So skin, you really need to hydrate a lot, drink lots of water, and use lots of moisturizer too. Know what kind of skin type you have and make sure that you're using the correct products. The first thing with concealing is you're not going to want to use a regular concealer. Regular concealers come in the colors of foundations, and people often think that you would disguise flaws, circles, zits with regular foundation. That's not true. When you have something that needs to be concealed that's a little more intense or has an actual color to it, like the under the circles are like a purple base, zits are like a red base, you need something more in depth like a camouflage concealer. For under your eyes, you're going to want to use something that's yellow. Yellow cancels out the purple. There's a color spectrum for makeup, and on the opposite side there's purple and then there's yellow, so they could cancel each other out. So what you're going to do first is make sure that you find a good concealer. This is Inglot. I love Inglot. You use very little bit when you use this. And I bought this in New York when I was there for a makeup show, but I know that you can buy them online, and I believe there are stores throughout the US. I'll put a link to it so you guys can find it. But if you find any other, sometimes you can find the concealer wheels, and they have the greens and the yellows along with the natural colors. So if you ever wondered what that yellow or green was for, this is what it's for. So you're going to take very little bit, and when I say little, I mean little. And just dot it right underneath your eye. Make sure you're dotting and blending and not pulling and stretching, because you don't want to make wrinkles or stretch that skin. Because this skin right underneath your eyes can tend to be more fragile and thin. So now you can see I've totally brightened up my eyes. It actually looks like I have the raccoon circles going on. So it canceled out all the dark and the purple, and you can see even the lines that were there before aren't as prominent. So, very easy step. All you have to do, just dot a little bit of the yellow under there, and then if you want to go in with your regular concealer and dot that on afterwards, you can. Or you can just do your foundation right over this. Whatever you feel comfortable, depending on how much coverage you want. When it comes to concealing and foundation, there's no right or wrong way to do it. Some people do their foundation first and then put their concealer on the areas that they feel need a little more coverage. Or you can put your concealer on and then put your foundation all over. It really doesn't matter. When it comes to camouflage concealer, you really need to put that on first and then put your foundation, because you want it to go directly on the color that you're trying to disguise. I'm also going to show you, this is my zit. It's a little red right there. Again, Inglot, they have, it's like a pencil formula, and it's a green. Green is going to cancel out the red. So you just dab that on right there. And also for people who have like really red cheeks or rosacea, you can use the green concealer. You don't want to brush it all on and do very thick, because you'll end up looking like the Hulk. So you just want like to dot a little areas and just blend it in a little bit, and it's going to take the red out. When it comes to concealing zits, less is more when it comes to makeup. You don't want to cake on the makeup on a zit. It obviously stands out above your face a little bit, and you don't want it to look dry and flaky and scabby. So you want to just use the less is more works then. Then you can just go in with your foundation. I'm using MAC Studio Sculpt with an SPF 15. My moisturizer also had an SPF in it, so you always need SPF, especially on your face. I love this foundation. It's really, it feels like a good coverage for me. It might be a little much for some people, but I don't mind. lots of makeup, but it just feels like Spanx on your face. Like it feels amazing. So see, it brightened me up. It took those bags away. Disguised my little zit right there pretty good. And now I'm ready to proceed with my makeup, whether I put just mascara and lip gloss and have a light look for the day, or get in there and do some contouring and blush and eyes and do the whole thing for an evening out, more dramatic look. But this is the base that you can start with. It's a very easy step to do every day if you need to do it. If you have any questions, I would love to hear. Comment below. Make sure you subscribe. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped lots of people, and I'd love to hear more from you guys. Thanks so much. Have a great afternoon.